This show is all about black hair, and I have to say, I, for one, am learning a ton. We've been hearing about how black women feel about their hair, and I wanted to know if black men felt the same way. So I sent a crew out to a local barbershop to hear what the black men really think. No, it's good. Now, I have to warn you, they don't seem to agree on much either. Take a look.
What's considered good hair? Good hair is curly, long, no naps. I think we need to get back to the natural. You know, the kind of nappy natural look that it is. You can work that. You can natural that. If she has pepper bugs, I'm going to call in the barber right here and get her edge. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the walls and set.
My wife wears a lace front. You're able to change your look every so often, and I see nothing wrong with changing their look.
I like it natural, pressed, and so forth like that, you know.
When a woman gets her hair done, first of all, it's a certain type of sexual activity she can't have. And she'll say, okay, I can't do that because I don't want to mess my hair. I can't go to the pool because I don't want to mess up my hair. You know, my wife have a demanding schedule. She works a lot. And sometimes she just can't go get her hair done. And guess what? I love her all the same.
As long as a woman looks good, if she's comfortable with her hair being short, and you might not like short hair, but you like her, you'll start to like short hair.
She dictates what you like. It's a culture thing, you know. It's like it don't really matter. Hair is hair.
Women with weave is not fair because they're trying to fool guys and misrepresent themselves.
I would say this. I would say, you know what? I don't want this particular woman because I know she's gonna be high maintenance and she got to wear weave, and I got to think about my kids. And I say, oh, my kids' hair gonna be nappy, so I don't want that. My baby gonna run around with good hair. You know what I'm saying? And if I see him walking around, he got cook bugs in here, I'm taking him shaving ball myself personally. That is it.
You trying to make us think when I cut your kids got nappy hair, like that's a problem?
That's different.
That's just one of your hairs. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
I honestly think if it looks good on a woman, if it looks good on her, I don't think it really matters. You know, one happy woman makes the world a whole lot happier place to live in. You know what I'm saying?
Some of the guys in the barbershop are here in the audience today. Welcome, gentlemen. I appreciate all those comments and honest conversation. Twain, you seem to have a lot of opinions about women and their hair. You've been listening to this discussion. What do you have to say?
I feel like with the black women, some of y'all need to have the weave because, you know, some of y'all head, when you take the weave out, it look like a bowl of cuss words, just be honest with you. But some of them, if you look at them like the sister right there, that's a pretty black woman, and she's very confident. But for my wife, I couldn't have that because that's just not how I like it. I just like for a natural. She came to me and said, okay, yeah, I'm this, and I got this degree and this degree, but I have weave. I wouldn't be able to tolerate that because, see, you got to take it off. She's like, got to take off the eyelashes. That's not for me. I mean, for my wife, I just can't take it. But it looks good.
Let me just be clear. So you don't like anything that's not natural?
No.
That's just you.
That's just me. That's
but
my
don't you
opinion.
see how, as men, we contribute to what women are doing, right?
I mean, I see what you're doing, and some of it looks good, but for most of the sisters, you don't need that in your head. Just take it out.
Well, she said it's going to be in no matter what.
Yeah.
You said you're going to have weave no matter what.
No matter what, I'm going to have a weave.
Maybe so, but it don't match downstairs either. So you need to just make it all the one way.
It don't match downstairs.
No, the carpet don't match the drapes. That's what I'm saying. That right there is what it is. But I'm saying to you, you don't need that. Because here's what will happen with most men. And I'm just going to be honest. Because it's an honest show, right?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. This is the deal I'm trying to explain to you, sister, is this. If you was to take that off, if you take that off, guess what? I pay more attention to your face. Yes, I would.
I bet you would.
I wouldn't even look at it because that gets in the way.
No, it doesn't.
Because I can't take you to the pool.
I guarantee you.
I'll pay more attention to your face.
Dwayne, thank you. Obviously, any other gentlemen have any comments? You guys? I think you guys are kind of creating some of this. Something tells me that. Go ahead.
Dr. Drew, how
Yes,
are
sir.
you?
It's Anthony, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is the situation. Weaves, it's kind of played out. Nowadays, women can rock with short hair, and that's what's in. It's not about the weave. It's just too much. It's not being real. It's not coming forward and doing the right thing.
So
It's just
natural hair is the way to go.
Natural's the way to go. I can't.
This is natural.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, but it's got crack in it.
You know what? It can have crack in it as long as it's natural. It's the real beauty. Women are not measured by the length of their hair. It's all what's inside. Nowadays, it's all about your swagger. You got to have your swagger right. You can have long hair, but no swagger. You're not attractive. So if your swagger's right, if your swagger's right, women need swagger. If your swagger's right, you rocking your natural hair. That's you. Be confident within yourself.
Anthony, how old are you?
I'm 28.
So is anybody younger than him in there in the group? 28? You're 20, 21. Do you feel about the same? Your age group feel about the same? So thank you, Anthony.
I feel
Rafiq, right?
I feel like all women are beautiful, and I feel like confidence level.
But you're saying the same thing Anthony's saying. You're saying the same thing. I'm wondering if you guys are going to set a new trend. You're the young people here, and what men like determines a lot about what we're going to do, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
So
because we want to be beautiful for ourselves, and we want to be pleasing to you.
Does that sound good with these guys?
That sounds great. I wish they're too young for me, but I like it. I like it.
So you're saying that because I wear a weave, I don't have swag?
No.
Like, I mean, what if there are plenty of girls that decide to go all natural that don't have swag?
I'm not saying it's not about you wearing a weave or not wearing a weave to have swag.
Okay.
I'm saying have swag first. And if you have swag, you can rock the natural without getting the weave.
Or
You
in my
stand-
case, though,
just imagine-
I'm protecting my natural hair.
Just imagine all the money you save if you didn't do a weave. And you just rock your regular hair.
Or money is made to be spent, in my opinion, so I'm going to spend the money on my hair.
There's other things you can spend it on that you would like more than your hair.
I'm pretty sure
I'm having a hard time believing that. To me, a wig is like a hat. So if you wear a hat 24 hours a day, I don't understand how that's protecting your hair. If you don't have to straighten your hair, if you are confident in the natural curl of your hair, you're not going to be damaging your hair. You're damaging your hair without the weave because you're flat ironing, you're putting heat on it. I mean, you can like burn through wood with those flat irons. But you do the same thing with natural. You go straight, and you're natural, you go straight, you're putting the heat and everything else still on your hair. So there's no difference. I don't straighten it, period. So I don't go for that.
There's other people that do, but it goes back to what I said before. You have to know what works for your hair.
Exactly.
My hair can take a certain amount of heat, but my sister may not be able to take that amount of
But
heat.
you're not going to be straightening it every day. If you get addicted to straightening your hair and you think it's prettier, and let's be honest, you think it's prettier because there's some self-hate issues going on, and we all have self-hate. For you to say your mom basically said your hair is nappy and it's ugly.
She didn't say you're ugly. She just said that it looks better long.
Okay.
It's better long.
So you have to
straight.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's more presentable.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, something to say. Hey,
Well, this is what I think. I think all you women come here today because you want to resolve the issue of what does good hair mean. In our community, good hair means it's more manageable. Okay? I'm not saying your hair is not manageable based on you and your type. Maybe her hair is more manageable because she likes it that way. Everyone has their own idea about what good hair means. And we're going to continue to have that. It's never going to change. This woman here has a short hair. That's sexy on her. You like your hair kinky, she wants her hair permed, she wants her hair to protect her hair, let her have that. And today we live in a world where we constantly are judging each other and we're unhappy. So if we have to look at ourselves and say, hey look, this is what makes me happy, then you do it. Swag or no swag, it's about being happy within yourself.
That is very
So that's what it's really all about. It is about the hair.
I'm going to applaud him.
it is ideal, but
It's very ideal. Idealistic. Realistic? Not really.
well, but let me tell you something, gentlemen. 1 second.
Your opinion only matters to you.
No,
Your opinion doesn't matter to me.
Hold
What
on,
I
guys.
like is something different unless you like what I like.
Hey.
So you should maybe understand that we're all here having our own opinions and we have yours. So maybe you should check yourself and understand that what you think today may not matter to someone else.
Hang on.
Allow everyone the opportunity to
I
say
think
what
what
they
she's
feel.
talking about. I think she's
Yes.
talking about that. I think she's talking about it's idealistic. But you guys said listen in that tape. We heard you guys say something that cut to the quick. You said we're looking at these women and assessing them what their kids are going to look like.
Of course.
Well, stand up and talk about that. That's not idealistic anymore. That's all of a sudden very judgmental.
That is just middle, but that was edited. So that was edited. That's not how it started.
We edit what y'all say.
But the reality of it is that we are looking at that. And we are saying to ourselves, there was a couple people, there was one guy who had really nice hair, and I said, hey, you have